Hello, my name is Durika Isakov and you are watching InstaForex News. The uncertainty observed recently in the Eurozone and still disturbing the financial markets may come beneficial for the US economy. Lower mortgage rates and cheaper energy sources appear as two positive factors for the American economy this year. In the long term, the crisis can make the US authorities cut the public expenditures. The president of St. Louis Federal Reserve Bank, James Bullard, sounded possible developments during his speech on Tuesday. The USA are likely to be in a winning position unexpectedly for themselves due to crisis in Europe, just like during the currency downturn in Asia in late 90s, said the bank president. Bullard pointed out that investors applied to the US state bonds, which are considered to be safe assets, that has led to the yield reduction. Such situation leads to not only lowering of large borrowings cost in Washington, but also to the mortgage rates decline. In these conditions, the buyers pay less for houses that can support the housing market, which is going to face the tax remission ending for the house buyers. According to the data of the U.S. Mortgage Bankers Association, the fixed rate for mortgage loan ticked down last week to 4.80%, the lowest level from the late November 2009. This drop happened despite the end of the U.S. Federal Reserve System program of purchasing the mortgage-backed securities. Low mortgage costs together with the tax remission for home buyers pushed them for action. The sales on the primary market of the USA gathered pace in April by 14.8% after rising by 29.9% in March. Low rates also have another advantage. The house owners refinance their mortgage loans and increase savings. The consumer sector of the American economy will also gain due to influence of the European oil prices cutting. The oil prices are falling because of high reserves level in the USA and possible slowdown of the Chinese economic upsweep, although this downtrend is also caused by the dollar strengthening, came from escaping to sanctuary assets and expectations that the growth rate reduction in the Eurozone will impact the global demand negatively. From early April, when the Greek drama began shaking the financial markets, the oil prices leveled down from $85 per barrel to approximately $70 per barrel. The calculations of Goldman Sachs economists show that the oil price lowering by $15 will boost the household profit by $30 billion on the annual adjusted basis next year, and serious reduction measures of the federal budget deficit are going to be realized. The deficit financing threatens the long-term prosperity of the American economy. The borrowers will face higher interest rates, the households higher taxes, and the authorities will have fewer variants for fighting the economic drops and other financial downturns. We'll be back tomorrow with the next release. Goodbye.